Good morning, everybody. This week's parsha is vayakhel and pekudah. We'll say a nice word about vayakhel. So starting off with a story. There was once a chassid, a Hasidic man, that he was sent into Siberia, in the gulags. Why? Because he was teaching Yiddishkeit under the communist rule. So they didn't like it. So they sent all these people they didn't like to the either they killed them or they sent them to Siberia, to the gulags, to work there until they can't hack it because it's so cold over there. So there was different guards that would take care. They had labor camps. So this chassid was working in a labor camp. The guard liked him. So the guard decided he's going to give him a better job. Instead of passing the bricks to the next person and getting paid for that, you'll be the one to lay the bricks down and you get a little more money. So the chassid refused. He absolutely did not want to take the job. And the guard couldn't understand. He's trying to help him, and the guy's not responding. So he spoke to the other people there to tell him, to try to convince him. So they asked him, why don't you want to do this? He says, you don't understand. When I pass the blocks, I could chazim mishnayis bal peh. I could all my learning, I can concentrate because I'm just passing the blocks. But once I have to lay the bricks, then you have to pay attention. You have to know what you're doing. And then I can't learn. So I'd rather have the cheaper job and be able to learn and study Torah than to have the more advanced job and I'm stuck. There was another story. There once a fellow, he had a shoe factory, and he came to the Rebbe Maharash, the fourth Chabad Rebbe. He came to the Rebbe Maharash, Rebbe Shmuel, and he told the Rebbe Maharash that he has a lot of tirdas, a lot of challenges in his business, and he's thinking about it a whole day. So the Rebbe Maharash, in a joking way, told him, I said, I've seen feet in shoes, but I never saw head in shoes. Like your head is too much in the shoes, in the shoe business. So this week's parsha, it says, Moshe Rabbeinu tells the Jewish people a message, Sheishas Yomim Te'oseh Melacha. 6 days a week, the work shall be done. And if you look in Hebrew, there's Ta'aseh and Te'oseh. Ta'aseh means you should do. Te'oseh means it should be done. In a sense, it's automatic. Like today you have automated stuff, right? You set things up on your phone and it's automated. It happens by itself. So Te'oseh Melacha also, when we're working, we have to be involved, but there has to be in a way that it's automatic. You're not doing it because you are involved in it. This is what Hashem told us to do. What does that mean, this is what Hashem told us to do? So really, you're standing before God. 24/7, we're standing before Hashem. You're not allowed to work in front of Hashem. You're in front of a king, you can't do anything different. It's disrespectful. So really, the whole week, you can't really do anything in front of Hashem. But Hashem tells us this is what He wants us to do. You got to work the land, you got to make a business, you got to do a parnaseh. Okay, te'aseh. But you should do it in a way that's te'aseh. You should still remember there's a Eibishter, there's a God in front of you, and we just have to make a keli, we have to make a vessel. Then comes Shabbos. Shabbos, your mamish in front of the king. There you can't do anything. You have to respect God, and you have to keep Shabbos, and you have to keep Shabbos in a way that if we do anything that is not in the level of Shabbos, we're not respecting Hashem. In front of God, we're doing something wrong. So during the week, we have the permission and the commandment to do it, but we have to also keep our mind clear to know why we're doing it, not to get lost. And then on Shabbos, we come to the ultimate completion of the week by recognizing Hashem. So we're saying that the whole week we did it only because Hashem told us. So may we be blessed the whole week. Te'aseh. It should be done for us. If we are investing our efforts in Torah mitzvahs, so then automatically things happen. It becomes easier for you. See how the week itself, things work out for you. So Hashem should help. We should have that. And this is a me'ain. So when Mashiach comes, it says also all the things will be done for us. We should be preparing. This should be a preparation for the coming of Mashiach. Amen.